Well, it may be a pre-season tournament, but semi-finals are always exciting. This is the European International Cup, of course.
Yeah, a lot at stake here, Martin, which is a departure from my day when you could get fit away from the glare of publicity, but these boys have put on a good show so far.
Our match for you today is Morecambe against Sogndal.
Number 24, Michael Rose. Number 10, Adam Cameron. And number 9, Vidine Oliver. Thank you.
Here's the kickoff.
Get a little bit more adventurous and...
Wonderful chance! That's a penalty.
Oh, can you believe it? That came out of the blue, didn't it?
Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref, you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Oh, hats off to the keeper. Rose. Osborne. Opportunity now. Well, the kind of save you make after training. And here we go with the start of the second half. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Crafted. This might be it. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
Different angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring, 1-0. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their... This is good vision. In on the goalkeeper. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Restarting at 2-0. Coming on, guiding it through. He's in. They've opened them up here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. How's he done that? Finished here, 2-0. Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final, it's just that you win, and they have this great result.
Yeah, all about getting over the line. Nobody remembers losing semi-finalists, but they are the winners.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
The way Dutch football is at the moment, Ajax produce players really for other clubs to use. They've become more of a selling club, but their production line is brilliant, Alan, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. The academy is a fabled one, and I think many people have copied their methods. But this is a much bigger arena for Ajax than the old one used to be.
Now we can check on the lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
And this referee is an experienced one, Wesley van Gorten. Got the opposition back to put them in front. Oliver. Opportunity now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Diederik Boer makes a simple... Well, this was it on, was it off, was it on kind of deal. It's wrapped up now for Arsenal.
Well, I don't...
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, this goal really reflects how they've been playing. The underdogs today, plenty of shots and now a scoring one.
Well, I think there's a lot of self-belief within the dressing room, even if a lot of us outside didn't fancy him too much at the start here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Rose. Oliver. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Put in from the wide area. Diederik Boer makes a simple stopping goal. Here's a chance to attack. Fleming. Just the keeper to beat. And it's in for the goal. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And here they are on the attack. Great ball. Must score! Wonderful finish. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice.
Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Rose. Now this looks promising. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Oh, chance! A goal!
I think the manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That's good movement forward here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Little private game between the two of them. Rose. Free kick given by the ref.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Shots on here.
Good block. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Taking on the defenders. Clever. Shots on! Oh, charged down.
Well, we've got a substitution now. There's some potential in this move.
Clever ball. And shoots! To Thomas. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good challenge here. Turner. Can really get at the opposition here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. On to the attack now.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it? The shot's on! He's refused. Could score! Good defensive clearance there. Space for the shot!
He's got that, but got the ball away as well.
So a successful pre-season tournament here for them. They hold aloft the European International Cup.
Yeah, well done to all concerned. And I think they've enjoyed it, actually, taking part in this tournament over the course of the last few days, weeks.
So a successful pre-season tournament here for them. They hold aloft the European International Cup.
Yeah, well done to all concerned. And I think they've enjoyed it, actually, taking part in this tournament over the course of the last few days, weeks.
You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.